Okay, so we're going to wrap this up with a little bit of vocab. It says underline the correct word or symbol to complete each statement. And the vocabulary says to name two segment bisectors of the segment from P to R. So a bisector can be a point, a line, a ray, or a segment. The midpoint of segment PR from P to R halfway would show up as point Q. And line L, you'll notice, passes through that point Q. So there are two different bisectors of our segment PR shown here. One of them is actually point Q. So that would be an example of a point being a bisector. And then cursive lowercase line L is showing that a line is a segment bisector. So a segment bisector, a good way to describe that is when a segment is cut into two equal pieces. So you can imagine if a ray was going through this point Q, it would be considered a segment bisector. If this line was a segment going through point Q, it would also be a segment bisector of the segment P to R. So make sure all of these make good sense. Do you know what congruent segments are? Hopefully you're checking yes. Do you know what a coordinate is according to what we've talked about? Do you know what a midpoint is? And do you now know what a segment bisector can be?